So, yeah. I was about to say something, but I think I should keep it for my podcast.
Okay. So, we had a good time today, and tonight we might do a shot about it. We might not. Haven't decided.
Yeah. I feel that we should let Cindle do hers.
Yeah.
Cindaluhu, which is also on this beautiful channel.
We should call her down and have her do Cindaluhu while I finish up dinner.
Yeah, we could do that, but we needed to give her a time frame because she went like an hour the first episode. So she needs to do like 15 minutes of her story. Oh, excuse me, I'm drinking a beer. Sorry, everybody. Her story. Sorry, god damn, a little burp and then a fucking yawn. My body's out of it today. So we'll ask her if she wants to do that.
Yeah, we're just getting everything done. I think today's going to be our Goodwill podcast day. I should have done my podcast standing at my podium. That would have been fun.
But that's what you wanted to do.
That is what I wanted to do, and then I didn't. Next time.
Yes, next week you can do it.
Yeah, I just wanted to get it done now because it's kind of quiet.
It's definitely so, knock on wood.
Yeah. Anything else happening with you, Tisa? Okay, so if we're going to write something together, we need to come up with a time frame. Because I know both of us, and I know that we say all these big, huge plans that we want to do, and we never do anything. So we need to set a time period so that we know this is when we want to do this by. So when do we want to write by? When do we want to sit down and come up with at least an idea?
Well, let me get through this week.
Okay.
With the prompt.
And we're going to Laughlin next week, so maybe we could talk about it there?
Yeah, we could do it there.
Okay.
Let me get through the prompts and stuff like that, and let's see where we go from there.
Okay.
So we'll discuss this next week's episode.
Yeah, we could do another Laughlin episode, like our first episode.
Aww.
But we're not going to be drinking fucking
tamarind vodka.
Tamarind vodka, no.
This is our second season, actually. This is the first episode for the year.
Second.
No, this is our first episode
for
this year.
No, it's the second.
This is our first.
This is our second.
When was the first one?
Up in our room. We talked about it, and we were... No.
Post it.
We didn't post it.
No.
Oh, because it was so low energy? No, yes, we did. It was a low energy one.
No, I swear to you.
I swear we did.
We did not post it.
Okay, I'll look.
Okay, you look.
I'm looking right now.
And if we did, then I am incorrect. But I swear, I feel like...
Goals. It was about goals. We did post it. We posted on February 4th.
Damn.
Yep.
God. What were our goals? Oh, we didn't do them.
Oh, we didn't do them.
Okay, that sounds fucking awesome.
So we're not going to do Cindaluhu today. Maybe another day.
Yeah, I don't think she's into it.
Yeah.
And it's our faults for not following through when she was ready to do it. So a lot of shit was happening during those things when she'd be like, I want to do it, but we were busy doing other shit.
I know, we have to get used to new schedules and new things and new ideas. And
yeah, so we need to really set a schedule and do them. I do very well with schedules.
Me too.
I just need to stick to them.
I do really good with schedules.
And I do really well with like counting calories because that's the only way that I could for sure lose weight is if I count calories and I need to make a doctor's appointment.
Maybe we should come up with a week's worth of food and then just keep that week's worth of food until we're both where we want to be. That way we know what we need to go shopping for every week. We know that everything's routine and everything's going to be normal. We know what's going to be for dinner.
Yeah, that's how
and then it's going to be a little bit boring, but we can go out every so often and break it and break the monotony. But maybe we should do that.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I used to eat the same shit every day, but I also lost fucking 50 pounds.
So we should plan that. We should have like
day,
something different for Monday, something every Tuesday, and stuff like that, and try to figure out a way to maintain for a while.
We really need to listen to our first podcast about goals because I don't even remember doing it. Do you?
I do. We were in bed. It was right before bed. It was very low energy. We didn't. It wasn't our best podcast.
I think I just posted it to post it.
Yeah.
I think we were frustrated with each other too.
Could have been. That happens when you're in a relationship that's longer than the honeymoon period. sometimes you just get frustrated with each other, and sometimes that comes out, and it's okay.
We're still in the honeymoon period.
Isn't it the first 2 years?
So we're still in the honeymoon period.
Well, I know that.
It's just different right now because of the scheduling.
And as you get to know each other, you know.
I'm still fucking in love with you and in a honeymoon period with you, so whatever you're feeling is different.
Oh my God. Don't take it personal. We get frustrated with each other, you know that.
Oh no, that's what I was saying. I said it's okay to get frustrated with each other even if you're in the honeymoon period.
Yeah. I'm still completely and totally head over heels in love with you.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, you know that? Okay, good.
I can tell by the way you look at me, and you danced with me in the middle of Starbucks.
I know. And the lady at the Starbucks was like, "Oh my God, you're so cute." You're like, "Yeah, okay."
She was embarrassed. That's okay.
I blush.
But anyway, this is gross. Well, it's a Valentine's Day was just happened.
Yeah, what'd you get for Valentine's Day?
Pregnant.
That would be nice.
I got some beautiful diamond earrings. My baby got me some diamond earrings.
I've never shopped for Valentine's for a girl before, and that made me happy.
And then she bought me a teddy bear and some chocolates.
And I got a book that I've been wanting that I actually got from the library, and I read half of it, and I'm like, I really want to write in this book and take notes. So can I have a copy myself? Because Tisa's a huge library fanatic, but sometimes I just feel better having a book of my own copy. That way I can write in it. And sometimes if the book is really super good, I like reading it and giving it to other people. So she got me the book that I wanted, and then she got me... I have a hard time sleeping. I have anxiety, and there are days where I get up at 2 a.m. and I can't fall back asleep. And so she got me a weighted blanket to help me. It's an 18-pound weighted blanket, and it is a godsend. I absolutely love it, and I've never slept better.
I gave it to her the day before.
I gave you the earrings 2 days before because you were having a really rough day.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And then I gave you the day that I got it because she was complaining. She's like, "Why don't I sleep?" Like, she gets up after she's been laying down for like an hour and then gets so frustrated, punches the bed, it goes to the bathroom, and just gets frustrated and says, "Why can't I sleep?" So I was like, I'm giving it to her tonight because she needs to sleep. And she slept wonderful. She only woke up like once when I woke up once in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. That's the only time she woke up. But she's been sleeping through the night, so that's...
It's a step forward.
It's a huge step forward for her.
So, it was a wonderful Valentine's Day.
What else did I get? Oh, I gave you another book before Valentine's Day, too, Snug.
Oh, yeah. The Katana. Comics. She's adorable.
She's going to be in town.
Soon.
And then, what else?
March is a big month for books. Because I have 3 books coming out in March that I really want to read. I am the type of person who will wait for books to come out rather than wait for movies to come out. Because movies, meh. But books, I will count down the days. March 10th, cannot wait for March 10th.
Well, maybe this episode could be about goals and what we're reading.
What we're reading? Well, we talked about goals last episode.
Well, we just talked about goals of writing together.
Yeah, we did.
And eating healthier.
So what are you reading?
I'm about to get into You by Carolyn Kepnes. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Because I watched season 1, I think. I think I'm still on season 1.
Because I haven't finished season 1. Yeah, you told
me to stop seeing.
Yeah, so we need to finish it.
She asked me to wait for her so we could watch it, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I have a hard time sitting down and watching TV anymore. I haven't even watched... I'm like 3 episodes behind on Grey's.
Yeah, so...
And that's the one series that I have kept up with the whole time.
So I was watching... We both were on the same episode. I think it's episode 8, so I haven't watched it. So I decided to get into the book. Because I put them on hold at the library. And the book 2 came out. Hidden Bodies came in before book 1. So my beautiful, beautiful lady bought me the book last night.
Yeah, you got mad at me.
Oh, well, the only reason I got mad was because I have a real thing about saving money. And if I could get it somewhere cheaper, then I'm going to go there.
But I had this whole daydream that I wanted to sit on the couch today and read and do nothing, but obviously that didn't happen. But it was a nice thought.
But we still did stuff.
We did.
We can still do that tomorrow.
We can.
Clean a little bit and...
clean a little bit and read.
Yes.
That sounds my idea of a perfect day off. Because I really want to finish my book.
I know.
So I finished last week, I finished a book called The Passengers by John Mars. Read it. I was telling Tisa about it because it got very intense. And there are times where I threw my phone down. She's like, oh my God, what happened now? Right?
Sorry, I was taking a swig of my beer. Yes.
It's an intense book.
It is an intense book, and I would like to read it.
It was phenomenal.
Oh, we also started book clubs.
We did. And we'll talk about those in a second. The other book that I'm reading right now is called 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult, whatever. It's about a school shooting, so it's very intense, and I really want to finish it this weekend. I have 150 pages left.
And she's really about school shootings.
This is the second book I've read in the past year about school shootings. The first one being Mercy Rule.
So
phenomenal.
So we were in Goodwill, and and I found another Jodi Picoult, whatever the fuck her name is, book.
Yes.
And she's like, I was like, hey, here's another book by the lady that you like. And she was like, I'm done reading her after this book.
No, I have one more book by her to read.
By her I have to read. I read about the school shooting. I read about
racism,
and now I'm going to read about abortion. And I was like, you have some happy, what do you call it?
Books that I'm reading?
Books that you're reading. And the lady laughed.
Yeah, there's a lady at the end of the aisle. We made people laugh a lot today.
We did. Goodwill was having a good show with us.
Yes, they were.
We should charge them for entertainment fees.
So anyway, this book is really intense, but it's super good, and I'm enjoying it. It's an adult book. Mercy Rule is a young adult book. It was also really well done. There are some parts where I'm like, maybe. But for the most part, it was a phenomenal book. This book is really good, too. And then the third book that I'm reading right now is Michelle Obama's Becoming, her autobiography. And I'm really enjoying that book, too. But that book I can take a chapter at a time. Because I can. And I do. And I will. So, I have a book club, and our meeting is on February 29th, if anybody wants to come. And it is called Doomsday. And I'm super excited about it. Because I'm going to take a apocalyptic book. And we're going to talk about how we would survive that particular apocalypse. And I'm super excited about it. And if nobody comes, it's okay. But I'm going to go and I'm going to talk about what I would do if this apocalypse happened. And if nobody listens to me, that's okay. But the first one is it's about a book called Robopocalypse. And it's about AI that becomes sentient and the AI starts killing you. And I'm excited. And it's on the 29th at 2 at Hollyhock Library.
Then we also started another one that was my idea called Phoenix in Rising.
Phoenix in Ashes.
Phoenix in Ashes. Phoenix Rising is a soccer team.
Yes.
Phoenix in Ashes. And it's a Arizona true crime book club. And our first book that we will be reading is The Trunk Murderess book by
Janice Boomersbach.
And she was
on News Channel 3 for many, many years.
And she wrote this book, and I found a copy at Goodwill.
Yeah, you found it like 3 or 4 months ago, and we were going to read it as a family.
But Sindel got bored, and then I found a second copy. Oh, no, we ordered a second copy, so Amanda and I were just going to do a book club with just the two of us. But then I found a third copy at the VNSA book sale.
And it was like $3. So we bought it because it's hard to find.
Yeah.
And I've been told that Jennifer told me how hard it was to find what book at Writing Club yesterday.
Yeah.
So it is a hard book to find. And so we have 3 copies. And so we figured it would be fun to get together with a bunch of people and talk true crime in Arizona. Have our own little Murderino group, which would be fun. Only we're not going to call ourselves Murderinos because nobody else listens to My Favorite Murder but me.
You're beautiful.
I love you. Anyway, so I'm excited about this.
Yeah. Me too. I'm very excited.
That means we got to start reading the book then.
Yeah, we have so many books to read.
I know.
we need to just put aside an hour a day, 30 minutes to an hour a day for working out, 30 minutes to an hour a day for reading.
Yeah, I'm going